Hospitalizations in North Texas are expected to far exceed previous COVID waves by the end of this month. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Right now, there are 3,359 people in North Texas hospitals with COVID-19. That's more than a quarter of all hospital patients and an increase of 341 since yesterday. And these numbers are expected to double in the coming weeks. Here's Fox 4's Macy Jenkins reporting live with a look at what this means to already crowded and short staffing. Macy.
Hi, Heather and Steve. I know we have a lot of numbers, but let me put this into perspective for you. A month ago, 30 days ago, that was December 10th, we were at 1 in 12 Texans testing positive for COVID. Now, 30 days later, we are at 1 in 3 testing positive, and that number is still going up. It is the highest positivity rate we've seen during the entire pandemic. As of Monday, 1 in 4 hospital patients in the Dallas-Fort Worth region has COVID-19. And the latest UT Southwestern modeling projects that number will double in Dallas and Tarrant counties within the next 3 weeks.
At the rate we're going, if we continue on the track we're on, January is going to be a very tough month.
Take a look at this. The black line represents hospitalizations since summer 2020. The blue line represents the dramatic spike in hospitalizations projected over the next 21 days.
This is almost a vertical jump based on how contagious Omicron is.
Currently, COVID patients make up 40% of adult ICU hospitalizations in Trauma Service Area E. That's lower than it was during a Delta surge 4 months ago on September 10th, when COVID patients made up 50% of ICU hospitalizations.
I know people think, well, it's not as bad as Delta. Well, we get many more people infected.
The statewide positivity rate now at 36.4%, more than 4 times what it was just 30 days ago, and higher than during peaks in July 2020 and January 2021. Both topped out at about 20%. At Cook Children's Medical Center, the positivity rate is nearly 40%, and the daily case count has doubled since September 2021. Still, health officials say the true number of overall cases is likely much higher than what's been documented.
It's not the same old story. It's a new chapter every day, and we've got to pay attention to the new chapters and deal with it as best we can.
Testing sites continue to see a steady stream of people. Paul Christopher surprised to see a relatively short wait at this site in Watauga.
The entire family is not feeling well. The kids go to school, and so they're around other people. They come home, and I think if it is positive, that would be where it would have come from.
New testing sites like this one in White Settlement continuing to pop up in Tarrant County to meet the continued high demand. Love urging everyone to take the precautions we first took in 2020.
The things we did before we had vaccines, if we could do that, we would at least help stop or slow the spread.
And those, of course, are things that we've heard time and time again, like washing our hands, wearing a mask, and avoiding large gatherings. But the health officials warn not to let those fade away from our daily routines.